Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Gwyneth. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me and a vlog for this self-portrait photo shoot that I'm about to do. So we're gonna go from this to this. I want to thank Luisa for sending me these two pieces of jewelry. I received their double hoop earrings as well as their textured coin necklace. What I really like about the double hoop earrings is that it makes it look like you have two piercings instead of one in a way. So I really love dainty pieces of jewelry, and what I really love about the necklace is that it's very simple but it has a bit of texture to it as well, which both pair pretty well with this blazer. If you guys don't know what Ana Luisa is, they sell beautiful pieces of jewelry, and what I love about them is that they are a sustainable and eco-friendly company. So they use 100% recycled gold in their products, which makes their prices fair and accessible to all. So their prices range from $39 and up. These earrings are $49, and then this necklace is $59, but you can use my code Gwyneth10 to receive 10% off the whole Ana Luisa website. So yeah, let's continue on with the video. So before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, and to follow me on all of my social media, which will be in the description box down below. And yeah, so let's get started. Alright, so I decided to do a self-portrait photo shoot just because I feel like I don't really post enough Instagram photos, and plus I think it would be fun to watch. I didn't film a similar video on my channel, you guys can watch that. And it's currently like raining right now, so hopefully I get enough light. It's gonna be raining for the next 2 days, so I really have no choice. I do have my ring light, but I like the look of a natural light for photos and for filming currently. So as you guys can see behind me, I do have my setup all ready right now, so I can film the get ready with me portion of the video. So let's move on to that. Alright, so let's get started with the makeup. I think I'm going to do my hair last, but let me put it down for now. Alright, so the plan for today's video, I wanted to do like this business-esque look and vibe to it. I'm just gonna go with it, you know. I have some ideas. I wanted to incorporate this mirror that I'll show you guys later on, and so yeah, let's just get started. All right, so I'm going to start off by priming my face. I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. Poreless Putty primer, and when I first tried this out, I didn't really like it, but I've been using it recently because it's very popular on TikTok, and it's not that bad. So I'm gonna put it wherever I have large pores or any texture. Okay, so I just broke my mirror. For some reason it fell. And so I guess I gotta use this now. Alright, so while this primer is setting, I'm going to start on my eyebrows. I broke my mirror.
Oh, it fell?
Yeah.
Just now, and you haven't picked it up, haven't you?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Taking the sweater off. Alright, so I just brushed my brows. Our next primer is going to be this Milk Hydro Grip primer. I have this little trial size, and I wanted to try it because it's all the hype from TikTok. It's supposed to make your makeup last all day. I have oily skin, and it's supposed to be hydrating. So hopefully it doesn't make my skin very oily. It's very like bouncy and sticky on the skin. Alright, so while this primer sets, I'm going to finish off my eyebrows. I do have an eyebrow tutorial up on my channel, and you guys can watch that. Alright, so next I'm going to be covering up any blemishes I have before we apply foundation, and I'm going to be using this NYX Full Coverage Concealer in the shade 04 Beige. Alright, so next for foundation, I'm going to be mixing this Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation in the shade 220 Natural Beige, and I'm going to be mixing it with this MAC Strobe Cream in the shade Goldlite. I just wanted to be a really dewy look, which is why I'm mixing these two together. Ooh, I really like this combo. It gives like the skin a very dewy finish. Alright, so next I'm going to be cream contouring with this Physicians Formula Sculpting Bronzer in the shade Toffee. And I'm applying it on the back of my hand first. I'm also going to be doing this to my nose for a nose contour. Alright, so next moving on to concealer, I'm going to be starting off with this BECCA Under Eye Brightening Corrector. This one is in the shade Light to Medium. Alright, so for concealer, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This one's in the shade Light Beige. I'm just gonna take that bronzing brush that we used for the cream bronzer, just reinforcing that. Alright, so next I'm going to be baking with this Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. So I just set the places that I get really oily. Alright, so next I'm gonna go over the cream bronzer with this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Deep Bronzer. Now I'm just going to bake my nose with the same translucent powder. I'm just going to dust off the bake that we first did. Right, so while this bakes, let's move on to the eyes. I'm just going to be using the same bronzer that we used previously and putting that in the crease. And then I'm going to be taking this Laura Gellar Gilded Honey highlighter. I'm just going to place this in the center of the lid. I'm just going to wipe this bake away. Alright, so for lashes, I'm going to be using these Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. Alright, so next for blush, I'm going to be using the same blush that I always use, which is this Milani Luminoso blush. So for highlighter, I'm actually going to be using a liquid one. This one is the BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Champagne Pop. I'm going to be spraying my face with Max Fix Plus. And then I'm going to be taking this Gellar Gilded Honey one again, this over top of everything that I highlighted, just at the high points. I'm going to tightline my eyes with this Ulta Beauty Gel Eyeliner in the shade Blackout. So to outline my lips, I'm going to be using this MAC lip liner in the shade Spice. And then I'm going to be going over that with this Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. For setting spray, I'm going to be using this Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Alright, so moving on to hair, I'm just going to do like a low bun. Gonna make sure my hair is parted down the middle. Gonna twist it into a bun. And next I'm gonna be taking this Got To Be Glued Blasting Free Spray, spraying it all over. Never mind, we're not using that hairspray. We're gonna be using this L'Oreal Lock It Weather Control hairspray instead. Alright, so this is the completed makeup and hair. So now we're just going to set up the photoshoot setting as well as what we're wearing. So, alright, so now I'm just going to clean everything up and set up the setting. I'm just going to use the backdrop as well as the light. We're not very creative here, but here's the mirror that I broke. So disappointed, but hopefully maybe we can use it in a way, maybe not, I don't know, I'll figure it out. It is raining so hard right now. Alright, so I do have the outfit on, which is just a black blazer. I got it thrifted, but the tag does say Banana Republic on it, so I guess the person got it from Banana Republic. And I do have just the setup, it's just my backdrop, which is white, and then I do have this light. Me and Andrew got this LED light bulb, which you can adjust with an app on your phone. And then I just have the camera set up right here. If you guys are wondering what camera I use to shoot my YouTube videos as well as take photographs, it's the Canon 80D, and I do have an art lens. And I do use the Sigma 35mm art lens as well, which I love. So if you guys are trying to purchase a nice lens, I highly recommend this one. It gives a nice blurry background to your videos and your photos. And then I do use my phone to just take the photos with. I do think I'm going to invest in a clicker for my camera because it's such a hassle to connect to my phone sometimes. So yeah. Now I'm just currently editing the light which is behind me, how bright it is. Circle glow behind. I'm going to put this a little bit higher. There's a lot of like adjusting because you don't want to make any mistakes while taking the photos. You might as well adjust it now. So I'm going to try to take some photos with this circle mirror as well. Alright, so I placed the mirror here for the next shot. Camera right here, light right here. Hey friends, it's currently the next day. I decided that I would edit the videos the next day just so that I don't kind of drain myself, if that makes sense. I use Lightroom to edit the photos. I'm not like a professional but yeah, what I usually do is look through the photos and then label them a certain color so that I have them in a certain section for the ones that I like. So I just finished editing all the photos and I'll insert them here right now. And then the photos will also be on my Instagram, so don't forget to follow me on there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget that you can use my code Gwyneth10 on the Ana Luisa website. I do have the links in the description box as well. You guys can get beautiful pieces just like the ones that I'm wearing currently. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.